And I do want to take you back out to some breaking news that we are following as we do stay international here. We do have a live look over Gaza outside of one of the hospitals in that area as we are now learning that Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel has requested a pardon from President Herzog, and the information coming in from the government there in Israel in a statement. Let's lift up this statement right here as we read it to you in part. It does say, a short while ago, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu submitted a request for a pardon to President Isaac Herzog. The request was submitted to the legal department of the Office of the President by the Prime Minister's lawyer, Amit Haddad. The statement does go on to say, in accordance with the guidelines and procedures, the request is currently being transferred to the Pardons Department in the Ministry of Justice, which will gather the opinions of all the relevant authorities in the Ministry of Justice. Following this, their opinions will be transferred to the legal advisor in the Office of the President and her team to formulate an additional opinion for the president. Again, that is part of the statement that was released there by the Israeli government office, as we know that Netanyahu has now officially requested that pardon. Now, as we take a live look once again over Gaza, I do want to remind you here that the ceasefire in that area it is remaining fragile at this point, but technically still intact. Now, the president of Israel does have the power to grant pardons to those convicted in court, and even before legal proceedings finish. Earlier this month, Netanyahu did insist that he would not request a pardon for his corruption trial if it meant admitting any kind of guilt. President Trump also writing to Herzog to ask him to pardon Netanyahu. Netanyahu charged, of course, with 1 count of bribery, as well as 3 counts each of fraud and breach of trust in 3 separate cases relating to corruption allegations against him. His trial did begin all the way back in 2020 and is far from reaching an end. Again, we do know that Netanyahu now officially asking for a pardon from President Herzog. We'll keep you posted here on Live Now from Fox as we do get more information.